feel like today, I feel like we did a pretty good job against the pass. We had 200 passing yards. That's his season low. But, I mean, he made big-time plays when they needed him. He's a real good player. And, like, that fourth down he converted on the run, that's just a great ball. Great players make great plays, and he made a play for his team, helped him win the game. But overall, I feel like we did pretty decent against the pass.
Against an offense like that, how much do those penalties that extend drives like the first one you guys had, just how much does that hurt?
Yeah, that hurts a lot. The first two drives were penalty-driven drives. So, I mean, spotting the team 14 points, really off giving them a lot of yards off penalties is never really going to end well. So we definitely got to clean up the penalties.
After those first two drives, you guys seemed to settle in and play pretty well defensively. Were there any adjustments that you guys made after the first couple of drives? Or?
Nah, we just wasn't giving them free yards with penalties, and I feel like that was the difference. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to stop having silly penalties and playing clean football. We'll be all right.
Dan, obviously it's a little bit of a different perspective from you in the secondary, but how important is it to pressure a quarterback like Ty Simpson, who's so accurate delivering some tight windows?
Yeah, it was definitely important to give pressure and people in his face. You never want to give a good quarterback like that a lot of time just to pick apart defense. So getting pressure in his face was definitely a big thing, and I feel like when we did, we were good. When we didn't,
Daylan, Alabama has obviously a talented stable of backs, but you still held those guys to just 3 yards or so per carry. What can you take about the discipline in the running lanes today to carry over to next week?
Yeah, we've been a good run defense all year. We got a lot of good guys up front, and then you got the great linebacker group that we got. They're real good against the run. So that's our identity, is stopping the run. We always say stop the run and have some fun. So the plan is to keep stopping the run. That's going to help us win ball games going forward.
Daylan, they converted a couple big fourth downs. They went 3 for 3 today. Why was it so difficult to get them off the field on those downs?
I remember 2 of them, the touchdown, I think it was just a miscommunication. I'm not really sure. We have to go back and watch the film. I think it was a miscommunication. And then the fourth down before that, like I said, just a great player making a great play. That was a real good ball, real good catch. So, I mean, yeah.
Daylan, how do you expect this team to respond to this loss?
We're gonna bounce back for sure. We're gonna have a good week of prep and move on. We're gonna be sad or whatever about it today. Then tomorrow we're gonna get ready for our next opponent and have a good week of prep.
Last question here, Cal.
Yeah, Bill, can you just, what is the scene in the locker room right now? What does it look like here?
I mean, obviously everybody's disappointed that we lost. So, I mean, a lot of disappointment, definitely very quiet, people thinking about what they probably could have did better or different plays that could have went different ways. So a lot of disappointment in the locker room, but we'll move past it and get ready for next week.
Just a quick follow-up. What is it going to take to capitalize on an opportunity like this if we had to in future games?
Yeah, learn from it. I feel like this is by far the best team we played this year, so a lot of things to learn from. And it's a good team. We fell short, but we're going to bounce back for sure. We're going to have a good week of prep and bounce back next week.
Thanks, Daylan.
Yeah, thank you.